York City, it's the Wendy Williams Show.
Better because I could finally tell you a secret. Let's get started. It's time for Hot Topic. I've been sitting on a secret for a little time now. All right, so, well, the first part of the secret you already knew, and that is that I'm getting a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. I can't breathe, I can't tell you, I can't breathe. Norman at Wardrobe is busy getting me the biggest poof he could possibly, excuse me. Willie. Good morning, Norman.
Good morning.
Willie is busy getting me the biggest poof or whatever he's gonna get me in his pot. I just told him I want it poofy and plunging. Right? So here's the thing. It'll be and we've counted it down in the Bureau, they counted down, the 2,677th star. Now, in the bigger scheme of Hollywood, I would have thought that there were way more than that. I mean, have you ever been outside and on the sidewalk and walked that? Like, I've walked it before. It just seems like impossible. First of all, that there's only 2,700 and whatever I just said to you. But even more importantly, I'll be getting my star in a good neighborhood. Cause, no, wait, hold on now. Cause when you get a star, you don't wanna be like in the way dead zone. You know, people who've been dead for 100 years and nobody walks up there. My star, they let me know, thank you, Chamber of Commerce. I'm near Ryan Murphy and Jason Bateman. Yeah. We know them. And then the whole thing about the star is that you have to have, you know, a couple of people to speak for you who can talk about, like, not like your mom or your dad. Hi, mommy, hi, daddy. Not you guys. But people in the industry speak about you and talk about how you deserve the star. So I'm like, well, who do I get? Like, this is not the time for Norman and Suzanne. You know what I mean? No, Suzanne, you've only known me since this talk show.
I know, but we'd be great.
But without radio,
right,
I wouldn't be here and you'd never know me.
That's right.
Right?
That's
you weren't
right.
a listener. Mm-hmm. Norman, you were radio, you heard about me.
Oh, yeah.
But you're still, like,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wanted to get some heavy hitters, man. So I reached out, like, on a wing and a prayer, and I'm glad they both said yes. I got the CEO of Fox TV station, Jack Abernathy. Look, Jack is all our bosses, right? Thanks, Jack. Thank you for the opportunity. And then, so Jack's gonna speak for me for the TV, and then without radio, there wasn't TV. So I got the king of all radio, Elvis Duran. Who's better? Yeah. And I'm gonna be crooking arms with my son. Yup. And so I get, wait, Norman, did they say I could say when I get the star? There's a...
Yeah, next Thursday.
Okay, next Thursday, okay. from what like there's a whole day planned, and all I know is that Willie's gonna have like 15 costume changes, and one better be more ridiculous and poofy than the other, right? And then my son's gonna be there. Wait, what do I want to tell? Oh, if you're in LA next Thursday, October 17th, please report to the dance floor of the Star outside. At, I believe I was told 11:45 to 12:30. It's 45 minutes, but it's mayhem. And I want, like Wendy, I want to feel it. Feel it. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks. Thank you. I'm so honored. Like, oh gosh, what a mess. We made it, girls. Won't be able to drink that until I ask Wendy. Very hot. Hey, did you watch Dancing with the Stars last night? All right, well, Lamar was sent home. Well, he danced and dragged his partner and whatnot, but he had the lowest score. He's had the lowest score every week, and so the audience liked him a lot, and they kept him going, and that's why he stayed. But, you know, the bottom two last night were Lamar and the Queer Eyes guy, Kamaro Brown. And so the judges decided that Lamar was the one to get sent home. Oh, Lammy. Nah. Not for being sent home, Lammy, but for what you did when you didn't think the cameras were rolling. Okay, no, look at Lammy. Now look. I don't know whether he caught something at the Bunny Ranch or he just had to, like, but men are so disgusting with that, though. You know what? That's a natural thing that a lot of men do, which is so disgusting. When you don't think we're watching, you all adjust your junk. What is that? Ew. Anyway, I didn't see Dancing with the Stars, though, last night because I was on the telephone with the legendary Charles Oakley. Oh, no, hold on now. No. I'm cool.
I know, apparently.
No, shout out to Oak. I'll see you later on this week. But I told you, I just have cats. I am definitely not the cat lady. But you know I'm very dramatic, don't you? I'll tell you what we do after we do it. All right, so here's the deal, right? So Jennifer Lopez, you would imagine that you can't be a Jennifer Lopez without having certain demanding ways. You know what I mean? It's just natural. She's not that way around here, but I would suspect that she's that way in particular in her life. Otherwise, how do you get that success? I love your red and gold blazer. Oh, my Merry Christmas goodness. That's a good one. That's a good one, yes. Anyway, welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So Jen recently appeared on this British talk show talking about her style secrets. Well, when the segment was over, the guy, the man and the woman hosting the show made fun of her. Right? We don't even do that here. You know what I mean? But it sounded classy because they have the British accents. You know, everything sounds classier with the accent. All right, you just take a look at this, go ahead.
One secret that J-Lo didn't mention was her love of milk and cookies.
Yeah, more specifically, a cookie warmed to the perfect temperature with a glass of full-fat milk, cold.
So that's what J-Lo's team insisted we had waiting for her upon her arrival, and there was quite a commotion when they worried that the cookie wasn't quite the right temperature. So if you want Jennifer's real secret to looking fabulous at 50, this is it.
The question is, should the host have talked about it? My answer is yes. Of course. You know, I mean, if she was diva demanding milk and cookies, that's like fun stuff. You know, it's like fun stuff. I'm sure Jen gets it. And you know what? She probably didn't. Somebody phone on.
Yeah.
Get out. Get out. Turn that phone off now. Sir, ma'am, whoever you are. Just please, kindly, the tickets are free, but when you come here, you must turn your phones off. I was being overdramatic, but kindly please turn your phone off. Thank you. So here's the thing. I bet you Jen was probably like on her way to the studio and stuff, and she was hungry, but they couldn't stop and they had to keep going. And so she said, well, call ahead. I would like cookies and milk. I haven't had a glass of white milk in probably since I breastfed or something. You know, it's so weird to me when people, like grown people drink milk. That used to kill me about how Columbo, wasn't he the one who drank milk? What crime boss on TV drank milk?
Yeah, it's Columbo.
It's Columbo. Columbo would drink milk and solve crime. Anyway, so she wanted a cookie and a milk. What is the big deal? I bet you it wasn't a demand. It was probably just, you know, would she like anything for her green room? And people always ask that kind of stuff. And she said, I would like a cookie and milk. And there was probably a microwave there, like there usually is in a green room. And she's a mom. She knows how to put the cookie in the microwave. But I think that the hosts were probably making more of it than it really was. You know what I mean? Like, I like orange juice, the Tropicana. Look, now hold on now. I like 7 Tropicanas with no pulp. Well, no, hold on. They're expensive, and if I'm coming on your show, then I expect to bring home gifts. And not a simple coffee mug and a t-shirt. You know what I mean? Like, I go through that green room, I take all the nuts. I ask for the Jolly Ranchers. They pour them in the thing. I put all them in my bag. The whole bag. It's not a big deal. It's kind of like comedy. Like, you have to ask for something. Otherwise, all you have in there are waters and T-shirts and coffee mugs. So you ask for something. But I like the no pulp Tropicana, the smaller ones. I drink one while I'm there. Then I drink water. They always have a lot of water. And then I take the other 6 Tropicanas, dump in my bag. My mother taught me well, and I take the waters too, and that whole, it's like not a big deal. I was reminded the other day, Suzanne, by John Anderson, my lovely John. Mm-hmm. Do you know what he told me?
What did he tell?
Out of nowhere. He's like, remember when Justin Bieber came here and trashed the green rooms?
Yeah, and kicked him.
And kicked John?
Yes, kicked poor John.
John is like so innocent. John looks like, and not the exact like, but family too, from the same family tree as Fred Mertz.
Oh, yep.
Yes.
I can see that.
Imagine a little kid, he's like 13 years old when he comes here, fighting with Fred Mertz. But John was like, you know what? But his father told him, like, what are you doing? Get back up there and you straighten up that green room. His father told him that. And Justin had to go right back up there.
All right.
So, damn it, man. No, because I don't understand how you keep like almost $1 million worth of jewelry in the console of your car on a regular basis. So T.I.'s wife, Tiny, you know, we love Tiny. Tiny with the blue eyes. So she was robbed over the weekend. Over $750,000 worth of jewelry stolen from her Lamborghini. she kept the bundle inside of a blue velour bag. It had her wedding ring, several watches, studded earrings, and it was all in the center console in a Lamborghini. Well, I'm not suggesting anything, but I'm just looking at the camera. Anyway, what had happened was Tiny and a friend of hers were inside a place. Then the friend went outside to the car to get something. And then the friend came back in, and when Tiny and the friend came back out to leave the place, I don't know whether it was night or day, a nightclub or a nail salon, I don't know. Anyway, the police were there, and they said there's no sign of forced entry, and there was no damage done to the vehicle. So now what do you think? Mrs. Harris. Well, hopefully the parking lot has cameras, the security, and we'll see exactly what this was. But you know, clap if your car has ever been broken into and robbed. That happens a lot? That only happened to me once in my life. It was when I was new with the Bad Kevin. And but this time it wasn't my car. It was his car, all right? So look, no, this is back in the day when everybody had Pathfinders, right? Right? And like I had a black one with the gates on the front and the gates on the back and tinted windows, and it looked like a man's car, but that was what I needed because as a single woman, I'm trying to whoop it around the city and not be robbed. And he had a green one, right? So he takes me on a date. We go to Webster Hall in the city. And we had a good parking space outside. We didn't park in a garage. And so I was like, are you sure we're gonna be good out here? Now mind you, we'd only been dating for 32 seconds. I was like, are we gonna be good out here? And this is when flip phones were big, right? So I had my flip in my bag, but he left his on the seat in the car. And he had already come around, opened the car door for me. I got out. I closed the door, but I'm looking to see if I have lipstick on my teeth, you know, through the window. And I'm like, but your phone's there. He's like, no, you know, we're late. Come on, let's go. Some cars have the look that you don't mess with them. All right, his was all kitted up too. And he had that little tiny steering wheel. Remember that when that was popular? You place your steering wheel, the regular size one with that little tiny one. Those were the days. Anyway, and we came out, and I'll be damned, glass all over the seat, flip phone gone, car robbed. But I've never been a victim of a car robbery. All I'm saying, Tiny, is either you didn't lock your door, or maybe this was an inside job. But hopefully the cameras are working, and we'll all know the truth soon. Congratulations to Safari Samuels, Nicki Minaj's ex-boyfriend. Safari and his 11 hip-hop star, Mena, tied the knot last night. This all happened last night. The camera crew was there. Safari performed his song, No Regular Girl, at the reception. They had a full-blown wedding. I had no idea. I mean, they invited actual people and everything. Everybody's dressed in black. Well, it was just last week that they announced that they're expecting their first child together. Safari has no children. I think Erica has one or something.
An older kid.
Yeah, and so that'll be her second, his first. So, you know what? Congratulations, you all. And good luck. You know, I do want to remind you what we're doing tonight, everybody. If we can just come together as a collective. Yes, ma'am, we are watching the BET Hip Hop Awards. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. The legendary multi-platinum superstar Little Kim Queen B is going to be there. She's going to be receiving the I Am Hip Hop Icon Award. Like, if you're not there for anything, be there for that. But she's reuniting with the Junior Mafia. And they're gonna do a full hardcore tribute. Whole bunch of celebrities in the audience, a whole bunch of your favorite hip hop stars on stage. It starts at what time, Norman? 8 o'clock?
8 o'clock.
8, perfect.
Uh-huh.
Can I be in bed by the 11 o'clock news?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't wanna miss it. It's the BET Hip Hop Awards tonight at 8, only on what? BET. And we've got more great show for you, everybody. Up next, the very funny Mario Cantone is here, so grab a snack and come on back.